All right. Well, good morning, YouTube. So this is Friday morning. I don't know if Noel has already done a intro or not, so I'll say good morning, everybody. I am getting ready to do 4 days off, so it's Memorial Day weekend, and I took Friday off as a vacation day, so that should give me plenty of time to get some things done around here. Well, there's never plenty of time, but at any rate, it'll give me some time to get some things done around here.
Inside.
What did that dump truck do?
That's vegetable dirt.
All the vegetable dirt? That's right. It dumped all the vegetable dirt. Is that cool?
Just race.
Yeah. Say day 15. Can you say that for G? Say day 15. We got our dirt.
Change of plans. I was right in the middle of walking you through what I wanted to get done downstairs today, and lo and behold, I have 2 cubic yards of dirt show up. So, interesting thing with that is when I called them and asked them if they could deliver it today, they said sure, it'll be later in the day, and I'm like, oh, that's no problem at all. It'll give me plenty of time to get other things done. Yeah, well, that's going to change, so I'm getting ready to haul this dirt around. Pretty much got 1 wheelbarrow, 1 shovel, so not a lot that I can get help with, but once we get the dirt in the planter boxes, then all the planting and whatever else is going on with those, that is something that Noel and the kids can do to kind of get the garden started this weekend, so looking forward to seeing what they can do with that. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to get some of this dirt out of here and start hauling it around the back.
Yes. Berg.
Dump truck dump dirt.
Yeah, it does. I saw.
Run away.
Fill me up.
Baby cat. Oh, run. Baby cat. Oh, damn.
This is fun, baby. I thought you'd like it. Your feet are just going to be dirty. Is that fun? I thought you'd like the feel of that. Well, all right, I'll watch you. Okay, so today is day 1 of the 1 ingredient challenge. You guys can definitely look that up if you want. There's some YouTube videos on it. There's different versions of it. The version we are doing is 1 ingredient, no white flour, no white sugar. And you can mix those ingredients up to make whatever you want to make. So it's really not that hard. You don't cut out dairy, you don't cut out grains, you don't cut out anything other than multiple ingredient stuff. So it's just a way to help keep your diet really clean and the way you're eating really clean for 30 days. So it's like a cleanse, but a little bit easier than the whole 30. So that is what we're doing. So here is a real quick look at what I made for breakfast, and then we'll do some more with this dirt. This is Charles. It is strawberry, it's milk, it's bananas, and for him, because he works so hard, I do have some protein powder in his, but it is single ingredient, just whey protein. And I showed you mine and Katie's. And then here are the girls, and theirs is a chocolate, banana, peanut butter. It's got some spinach, some avocado, some all-natural peanut butter, some bananas, some dates, and milk as well. I think that's everything. So that's all our smoothies. Jake didn't want anything yet. He'll make something later. He's not a big breakfast person.
All right, so here is my first bed. I've got one more load in the wheelbarrow that I just showed you over there that I got to bring back, and I'll put in here and then level this out, and this one will be good to go. I actually took a shortcut and I used some of the planks to just ramp the wheelbarrow up and dump it in. That way I didn't have to shovel it out of the wheelbarrow, which worked out really well. So I am going to dump the last load and then reset this little configuration up over on that bench or planter bed, and we'll get it filled, and then I'm going to spread out the remainder of the garden soil in some areas that I've had some issues with grass not growing, just where I scored it because I had to put in some drain lines. I've got some grass seed, so I'm gonna do that while I've got it out today. The good news is we should have just slight amounts of rain. Try that phrase again. So the good news is we should have just slight amount of rains over the next couple of days, so it won't wash all my grass seed away, which was one of my concerns if I'd tried to put the grass seed down any earlier. So we're keeping our fingers. You can't see them. So I am crossing my fingers we stay dry enough that the grass will take root. And yeah, I'm gonna get set up and we'll get this next part loaded up and done.
Dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. I can stay till the morning, or stay till the dawn, but just hold me now. I wanna be so much better.
This is an absolutely gorgeous day. So we are gonna go on and do some of the staining of the fence. I need to mow the backyard, and the boys are outside just playing. So that's kind of what the rest of our day is looking like. And then we're gonna come in and make some dinner. We're gonna make a Fiesta salad, probably some homemade tortillas, and some beans. I got some black beans soaking, so I'll share all that with you guys when we come back in.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. One day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, started writing.
Okay, so all I did with the black beans that I had soaking was I just put them in the Instapot manual, and I did it for 50 minutes because I like them really soft. And I took some out and put them in a bowl here. I'm going to use those in the Fiesta salad. And then these I'm going to turn into like a refried black bean. So to this I have some homemade taco seasoning. I'm going to throw that in there. And I'm gonna add a little garlic and onion powder and a little bit of sea salt. Then I'm just gonna go in with an immersion blender, and I will leave in the description box down below the taco seasoning that I mixed up. There is our black beans. And now we're going to make the Fiesta salad. You're going to start with some oil in your pan. Let that get good and hot, and then add 1 onion and a couple cloves of chopped garlic. And now I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt just to help kind of sweat the onions. And once those are translucent and cooked down a little bit, we're going to add the remainder of our ingredients. That is some corn and some sweet pepper. I did orange pepper and some tomatoes. And just stir that around. And then I'm going to add the black beans that we kept out. Stir that around. And then you're going to add a little bit of cilantro and some lime juice, or the juice of 1 lime. And that's it. This salad is so delicious. I hope all of you make it. Okay, I'm gonna go out and find Charles. I was going to make tortillas, homemade tortillas and all of that, but honestly, we gotta get ready for the live tonight because we are so gross from being outside all day. So I did make some rice to go with that. I'm not gonna show you dinner because the kids are gonna wrap it up while we're doing the live. They'll finish up doing all of dinner. So that's pretty much it for today. You ready to say bye? All right. Bye, everybody. We'll
See you on the next one.
see you tomorrow.